October 1st, the first video of the month, and we start off looking at a chart of S&P 500. We're looking at here a daily chart, and you can see we're still above that trend line that we have maintained since the very beginning of this rise, which was a cup and handle formation. But we have some slips here, and we have some distribution days that are taking hold of this market. Let me enlarge this a little bit here and show you what I mean by that. Let me just get this out of the way. uh, the look at this. We had a day where we went up early in the morning, and this is what it looked like. Let's put up a 5-minute chart and see what it looked like early in the morning. This is where the market just ran up here, and then after that it just started going down, and it finished the day here towards the close. Now what happened here, the Institute of Supply Management's number came in at 51.5, which is 3-month high, and is a great number above 51. The manufacturing expanded, the market took it very nicely, but then Ben Bernanke's remark that he will keep the interest rates down till even after the economy stalls or its economy has improved did not sit well with the market for some reason, and the sell-off started ensuing, and we just saw a drowning effect on the market. The market just finished the day down, not down, but 1444. Let's go back here and take a look at again on the daily chart. This is the daily chart here. We're still maintaining that, and that's why you see a big topping tail here on the S&P 500, which is what it did, and it's still we're maintaining that trend line here, and that this 21-day moving average. We're still sitting on it very nicely. Let's look at NDX and see how that is faring. NDX is also sitting just right around its 21-day moving average, but it has some distribution days. There are 2 distribution days on NDX so far, and S&P 500 has 5 distribution days according to IBD. And we do follow IBD's recommendation on those, which are very good. You should look into it. As far as RUT is concerned, we're sitting on the 21-day moving average at 840, and we're all oversold. These indexes are all oversold. You see that stochastic is turning here. This is the same hook on S&P 500. If you just want to, we were there a minute ago. Let's take a look at it. The same thing, the hook is there, and it's an all oversold condition. So this is now an entry level where the traders should start getting into it and push the market up here to a little bit extent. Let's look at some of the stocks. AMZN, this is the first stock, Amazon, I'm going to take into it. And Amazon is fighting this downward trend line here. If you look at it, I'm going to enlarge it a little bit, and you see this is what the downward trend line is. We're hitting that and not able to break out. Looks like we were going to break out, but today and yesterday we just fell apart on Amazon, and we have a position on it right now. PCLN, which is another one, PCLN, that's a good one here, is now sitting on its 21-day and 50-day and other moving average. It's not broken that support here down, but it's extremely oversold, as you can see, and see if we get a bounce out of it in a day or so. This is the close-up on it. You can take a look at it. Apple, on the meanwhile, which is this one, AAPL, let me just type this in and see how Apple is there. Apple has dropped here, and I was expecting it to hit 650, which is the 50-day moving average. It hasn't done it today. It may try to do that tomorrow and hit that and cut it a little below that 648 or so. If that will be the ideal situation for it. I'm not shorting, I'm long Apple, but this is what, once that happens, it will probably go up there because it's extremely oversold. But till then, the doubt will always remain, and it'll keep trying to hit that 650. That's the round number there. So that is important to know these things where everything starts. IBM, for example, we're going to cover that stock. Usually cleared it's a cup and a handle here. You can see a large size cup. They just cleared it 2 days ago. The volume is increasing, and it, for the first time, it hit 211, I think, in a long time. I don't know exactly how many years, but this is a high for IBM, and it has no resistance, just black skies above. So that is all for today, and the market direction is neutral, and I'll bring you another edition hopefully tomorrow.